I don't know what I'm doing. Welcome to the Other World Supernova Part 18. I think it's 18. 98% positive it's Part 18. Today, we'll probably continue the story or any quests that we'd like to do. I'm going to check the quest log in a second. I don't know if I bought this gun on screen. I remember I said I was going to. I don't remember if I did or if I logged off because I had to pee. All the caffeine I drink. But if I didn't buy it on screen, well, we have Pink's Clip now. All of our weapons we're currently using are actually, hilariously, our legendary variants of weapons, so it's good, I guess. It's not bad, it's not good, it's whatever. For now, we'll bring Felix and Ellie, right. I do need to do Ellie's companion quest, so we should bring Ellie in case I decide to do that today. Let's check and make sure we are on part 18 and not something else. I'm going to quickly check. I don't want to watch my own broadcast, thank you. I'm actually just trying to look what episode we are on. It is actually indeed 18. I am correct. Look at me go. Okay, dude. I hate when another notification pops up on my screen the second I'm about to touch something and it erases everything I just did on your phone when you're like trying to type a message to like Messenger or something like that, because it like gives you a window, right, and you can type into the window. Well, another message pops up and I tap it to correct a mistake and it brings me into a completely different app. And I'm like, well, you fucking kidding me right now? My internet provider for the last few days has been a little bit, I think I said this like 2 episodes ago too. It got worse again today, after being good for weeks again. So if we drop frames, sorry, again, I can't really do anything about it. Just can't really help anything to do with it. Yeah, if we drop frames, today's episode, I really can't help it, to be honest. My ISP's been dog shit. It's been great, actually, but every once in a while, I couldn't even use the internet earlier. I wasn't even able to log into Forza. And then it was working fine for hours, so we'll think it's going to be okay, you'd think, right? We'll find out. My chat won't load, so that's a great sign. Pretty sure it's just because of my phone. See, what quest should we do? Oh, right, I don't want to do that right now. Why are all my companion quests on different planets? It's kind of annoying, to be honest. Wait, what's okay, you know, we'll go visit Ellie's parents. Would be a good idea. The dissidents actually Spacer's Choice part of it. Probably all the way in the damn rich district. I'm afraid I can't come down anymore, my friend.
Don't you think we ought to go inside?
Maybe after that we'll go run back and star in that movie.
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent and desperation.
Oh, so it's not me this time.
Okay, dude. I don't predict face cam issues, or not too many of them today. I was using it earlier and it was working, so. I'm tired, chat. I don't know why. Something hit me and I just suddenly got tired.
Marilyn, is that you?
Loss! We certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Play the ruffian angle some more. You're supposed to help me make an impression.
Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a
I don't like these
bloody
people, actually. I kind of do
haze.
want to shoot them.
You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right? Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
You tell him. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors. She's right. Since when can you afford authentic Terran marble?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
You what?
What vulgar company you keep, Marilyn.
I'll put a bullet
Well,
in your head.
now
I
that
do
I'm here, I guess
not
you'll
like
just
these
have
people.
to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
That's the other problem.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we? Shh! Someone could hear you.
We concocted a
gonna put a
story
bullet in your
about
head.
Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind. She hasn't changed a bit, I see.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
just
ready to
get outta
cause a
here,
scene.
Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Are you sure, Ellie? I mean, I'd love to pull out an LMG and just spray in circles. So I really want to kill these people. I don't like them at all. If Ellie wasn't here and it wasn't like that fucked up, I'd slaughter them both. I don't care. Fuck those people, dude. Any other doors that open in their house, by the way, just in case? I never really checked, actually. Doesn't open. I'm gonna rob them. You know what? All mine now. This is all mine. You know what? I dare you to stop me from taking all your stuff. Stop me, I dare you. Hold on, let's see what else there is. Oh yeah, there's nothing. What are you gonna do? You gonna stop me? Yeah, you gonna stop me?
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, literally whatever I want. You gonna stop me?
Stop that!
They got the drop on us.
Let's see if I get in trouble for that. Like, the whole area wants me and shit. I know the things you do to get back at them is pretty good too, but I like to do that and then just shoot them. They're a waste of human space. So we're gonna play until Babe gets here, which could be in like 30 minutes, so it might be a shorter episode, could also be longer. I really don't know. And this episode comes out the minute I end it, basically. I'm gonna literally end it, and then upload it, basically. I have to. I have no content. I have nothing to upload today, because I haven't been playing as much lately, because I've been doing other things, important life stuff that we're gonna talk about soon.
Can we talk?
I mean, I guess. The Zane team isn't mad at me, right?
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage. I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed. Shh, I'm getting to the good part. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either the leather's fake but the scars are real, or oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug? Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then, Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red, and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know? And I've got a reputation to maintain. I hope you don't think I'm talking about this because I want to be introspective. Uh-oh, it looks like we're in for a big talk. Can't I just have a drink and punch some poor defenseless pillow instead? Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money? I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing, and I'll get to cut them off. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves. What a relief. The less time we have to spend in Byzantium, the better.
Alright, let's go start a movie for now. I don't want to go all the way to Fallbrook yet. Let's go do... I've never done this quest, by the way. This quest coming up, we're about to do right now, I'd never done it, so... Like the audition, I've never done this, so... This is the first time I've done this.
For all auditions, please use the elevator on the left.
Absolutely understood.
My cousin's in pictures. That business makes piracy look civil.
I always knew I'd be in pictures one day.
Great! You made it! Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural. We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen. See, I knew you'd get it. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
Note from Maverick. Colors creation is twice as many. The Gungeon you can guess is supposed to be authentic space adventure. And real space adventures have crates, sure. Next time I see the set, there might be loads and loads of fucking crates, so you are fucking fired. Let's go around the set quickly, actually. Just in case there's anything I want to see or do. There's loot. Oh my god, energy cell 1 or 10. I think it says 10. I thought it said 100. I was like, what the fuck? Why is there so much loot in here? Boo badge 3000 per bag. What he's all about. Boo badge 2000. There's lore behind all this though. Anywhere else I'm supposed to go? I don't think so.
Well,
Alright.
well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable. They are? What an unexpected twist! You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Can I shoot someone? Wait, are we the good guys or the bad guys? Doesn't matter. I want to shoot someone.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axejack, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us. What indeed? I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher.
Wow, you got a real limited edition? With 10% more ammo for 12% more carnage?
Quit upstaging me! I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come! Yes, even you are powerless this time, Steel. I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma. Oh, but there's nothing you can do. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers because this is the end for you. Line. Never mind, I think that's scene. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Cut, cut. That was interesting, kid. Real novel take.
Hey, listen, I appreciate what you tried there. We've got to review your footage before we make a final decision, though. Look, sometimes you just gotta wait for your break, you know? Here, take this for making the trip down here. Don't call us. We'll call you.
Okay. Chad, I'm a movie star. I'm just kidding. What do I actually upgrade her now? Like, I think I have like 50 everything. Like, it's kind of hilarious that's what I went and did. Let's upgrade this. And throw like 2 more points into something. What's like so low? No? Let's do that. Yeah, we'll respec if we ever actually have to. Like, there's really no reason to be too worried about what you have at one point in this game. Increase the armor and skill rating of every armor you wear. That's really good. So I'm reading chat. That's why I'm like not made a decision yet. Kind of want to take that because I do a lot of headshots. We'll play with that. It's a fun little perk. I don't think I've actually used it in a while. So we're going to use that perk for a bit because it's fun. That's literally why we're using it, so. This elevator should take me back downstairs. This episode's really short, I'm sorry. I think Babe's going to be here soon. I don't know how soon. Could be like 10 more minutes, 20 more minutes. If it is really short, it'll be... I apologize. It could be the shortest one we've ever had. I think one of my other Let's Play ones, like the original Let's Play, was like 35 minutes. It wasn't very long. But I have to do a video today. Well, I don't have to, but I do like to do a video every day. Jesus. And I'm not just going to break that record because my internet wasn't working earlier. I was going to record this episode like 6 hours ago, but it wasn't working properly, so I couldn't. And now this is the only time I can, and I'm about to be busy. And although I wanted to play a little Outer Worlds anyway, so I'm actually like, it was worth. I should probably fix all my bed up. It's gonna look a little weird while I do this while the game finishes loading. People will look at me like, Zach, what in the world are you doing right now?
Mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
It's Rizzo's. Oh, yeah. Do I want to do that right now? Right, I don't know which one to do, in which order. Okay, so we do want to do a couple quests off-world. So what we're going to do... That's what we're going to do. We're going to start with by going back to Monarch.
How does this sound?
Actually, wait.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk.
Can you talk to either of these people?
Oh my goodness.
So we'll travel to the ship quick, instead of walking. It'd be redundant to walk.
If you
We'll go to
stop
Mara.
in
Can start doing some quests there.
would you ask Parva?
I don't really need to know about your robot sex there, Ada. Fallbrook, right? Yeah. Wouldn't want to go to the wrong landing pad, that'd be redundant.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
I want to keep doing quests off-world, like off of Byzantium. I don't really want to, we're getting to like 70% through the story, like, and I'm only level 22, I think. I want to be 30 by the time we hit endgame, I think. I do think I want to be 30 by endgame. So I'm not really in a rush to get done the bulk of the story, because once we do that, we basically go to the last few little chapters where we're on ships and killing things and attacking a prison, like I said, I'm in no rush to get to that point, so really, if I have quests, I should do them. And most of them take me off world, so we'll go there for a bit, you know? We'll go there for a bit. We'll get that beneficiary set up at least.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be.
This looks like the place. You ready to get my money?
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Stupid people.
What kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
Ooh.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one. You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork. Oh, you mean hypothetically?
Yeah,
Well,
hypothetically.
Hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies. And you'd, theoretically, add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud. That's for the best. What can I do for you?
Oh, this back room. Oh yeah, this computer. I just need to like send an email. It's not in this room, is it? Sublight. Not too interested in stealing right now. There's really nothing here I need. I don't really need a purple bear lunch right now, to be honest.
I can take a hint. How'd you do that so fast?
You gonna be mad at me for being here? Apparently not. He doesn't like. Is he upset if I hack? Okay, yeah, he will be. I have to wait for him to peace out. Me too, Brobot. I know. Your job must be hard. I wouldn't like to do it. Easy clap.
Can we talk?
Yeah, out here, but instead of right in front of the people we just scammed for probably 100-something thousand bits.
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
Is it? What I gotta say?
Hey, you did the real work. All I had to do was not be dead. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs. Come on, I thought we were celebrating. You want me to think about the future? Maybe you haven't noticed, but you can't even count on a bribe making it into the right pocket. What's the point of planning for anything around here? Hate to say it, but Halcyon's already there. Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee. See? Even after all your starry-eyed talk, you're a mercenary at heart. Same as me. What are you saying, Captain? You don't have to get all mushy about it. Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day, they watch yours. So, you just keep the money. One of us has to look out for your interests. Don't mention it. Really, this feels weird enough as it is.
Okay, you nerd. I don't know what else to do right now, chat. So let's start. No, sorry. We'll start going towards this quest and doing it. I don't want to run 100 meters, no point. We can just travel the ship. We'll at least pick up from Harlow, whatever his name is, the next step of the quest. I don't remember if it's a pain in the ass to get the whole quest done. I don't remember what to do. I remember how it ends up, but I don't remember everything.
Crew report. Bioka is drunk.
Let's land at Harlow's base real quick. Stop by and give this man a visit, because we haven't yet. Like how I cut her off at the right time where she just goes surprise. Titus Andronicus. Oh, Burbag 2000. Wait, that's the reference, chat. That's actually the reference. That's funny because that means they just scrap the bots when they're done. Poor bots, dude. They were in a movie and they were like famous robots. They were dressed up for like a robot movie and then they're just thrown onto the floor for the next one. On the floor. That's cool that they reference that like that. That's cute. I do like that little reference there. I didn't even notice that until just now. It's a cute little reference. I like that. Nobody in chat even told me that. I'm surprised.
Looking for something? Where do you think you're going? Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through. Got my sights on you.
What am I doing? Clearly we have to go this way. I don't know what I'm doing. What is this robot? Just love the like arm it has. I've never noticed their arms were like that. The little like wrench arm.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see or a you've aged, old man? I thought you were dead. Or throwing yourself against the walls of some re-education center. It's been 5 years, Clyde. The best thing you can say is, hey there, Hullhead?
No, Felix. The best thing I can say to you is yet to come. Also, I'd like to have a word with your captain. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
I don't know what you're trying to say, but he's earned his keep with us.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day, he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him. Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely. Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token. Let's hear it. A revolution is the work of a lifetime, Captain. I've spent my life preparing for the day of Halcyon's reckoning. Everything you see around you is the result of that preparation. A base of operations, loyal soldiers, freedom from the board's oversight. Something on your mind?
No, I heard enough. And no, I don't like this person, chat. We're actually just talking to people I don't like today. All I have to do is sit here and go through all this shit. Oh, no, never mind. That didn't tell me shit, apparently. I just swore there was a way to find information that he was actually stabbing them back. Is this stealing? God damn it. I need more mag picks, so I was like, ooh, maybe it's not stealing. We'll go talk to his wife. The guy that we're supposed to kill first. And I think we're ending the episode. That's about all the time I have. But I think that we can have time for at least doing that. Oh, I know, chat. I know all about Trask. Or not Trask. Well, that too. I know all about Hall, though. Oh, Lord. I know all about fucking his mutiny. His betrayals. His dog shit.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're... We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Overwatch tonight? No, chat. Not YouTube wise at least. It'll be this is what's uploading tonight. This is going up in a couple minutes, really. I have to end the episode soon, therefore I'm gonna instantly upload it. And tonight, I don't know if I'll play Overwatch. I'd like to play Overwatch tonight. I don't know if I'll have time. I think I'm playing with Babe, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So like, unless I'm up late. And I'm sorry I can't promise or not promise a stream. I wish I could. Tonight, I can't. I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow. Ugh.
Can we talk?
What? Well,
Captain, I've been thinking. Something about this Harlow guy isn't on the up and up.
You want to expand on that?
Come on, Felix. He's obviously up to something. Glad it's not just me. The way Harlow is leaning on his revolutionary bona fides, not to mention his knowing Felix back in the day, something about it feels off.
Clyde's a decent fellow. I mean, it's not like I'd take up with some double-dealing crook, right?
Good. That makes two of us.
let's go talk to Roseanne. Roseanne's better. Wait, why am I so thirsty, man? Why am I so thirsty, Chad? It's been 40 minutes, man. I'm gonna fucking die of thirst. Does traveling on your ship take more time? I think it does. That might be why. That, like, has to be why, actually. Yeah, traveling on your ship must take a lot. Okay, well, it makes sense that it does take time, but I didn't notice that it takes actual, like, time. So it takes away some of your, like, things. I didn't notice that it does that, actually, to be honest with you. Just now that I noticed that.
You mind trying to have a moment here? Yeah, I was called that once upon a day. Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you. You're telling me you're on a first-name basis with Ms. Tennyson? Yeah, the promenade doesn't feel like I'm walking the surface of Tartarus. So that was you, huh? Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
We don't have time to go visit him today. I don't think there's anything we can do on the Groundbreaker. Let's actually check quickly before we log off. Again, sorry about the short episode. I guess it's not that short. It's like 10 minutes shorter than usual. But I am sorry about it. But before we do that, let's make sure there's nothing we can do immediately right now. Scylla. Hiding in Emerald Vale. Yeah, there's really nothing we can just instantly do. That's what we'll do next episode. We'll start with that. I'll leave it equipped, and hopefully, I don't forget that's what I was going to do. But that's what I plan to do next episode. We'll go to Emerald Vale, and we'll pick up... Where's the second beacon? Thinking really, really quickly. All of Halcyon in a day. Oh shit, I didn't even grab the Byzantium beacon. God damn it. Well, chat, I'll see you guys for episode 19, where we will, like I said, start with that. I don't know what we'll do after that, but we'll start with that quest. We'll confront Trask. I know what happens when we confront Trask, so we know the start, at least. And after that, we will go from there. We'll just whatever quest comes next. I'll see you guys for episode 19. That's what we'll do.